Today we are going to be talking about fixing that brutal crease. When you see that on your shoe right there, every time you walk your foot creases and then it's just like,
how do you prevent it?
How do you stop it?
Yeah, we're gonna fix that today. So I'm gonna show you all my tips and tricks on what I've been doing over the years. What's good, everybody? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know, my name is DJ and this is The DNA Show. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you already old to the family, what's up with you? Drop a comment down below. Let me know how your day going. Obviously, we're gonna talk about this creasing topic, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So my first problem is when I walk, it goes like this and it goes and I'm like, no bro, it's creasing. And every time I look down, I just see the crease and I'm like, bruh, what am I supposed to do about this? So then in my mind, I just say, you know what? When I get home, I'm gonna figure this out and I'm gonna prevent that crease from staying there. So I'm gonna tell you how I do it. Basically, this is very simple too. I'm gonna show you 3-4 different options, but this is my style. So what I'm gonna do is unlace the shoe just a little bit so we can fit something up in there for you. These paper towels right here, Costco special. You know what I'm talking about when you get these, they're extra big and extra plush. So we're gonna roll out some paper towels. I'm gonna roll out a good amount of sheets right here. You see I got a nice little bundle right here. So I'm gonna ball these up, kind of make them like so. Now the reason why I don't use the paper that comes with the shoes, actually I might have some down here. Normally people get these inside the shoebox and I tend to use these sometimes, but I like the paper towels a little bit more because they're bigger and I can create a bigger one as I go. Also, it's softer and it doesn't puncture the shoe at all when I stick it inside. So what I'm gonna do is stick this in here and work my way all the way to the toe. Keep that pressure on it. That way we got a nice tight look to it. And now it's solid and firm right here. So as you can see already, if you look at the toe, you see it's more filled out right here. And it might be a little puffy up top. So what I want to do is press down just a little bit right here, smooth it out so that way it doesn't stretch the leather out or anything. And then I'm gonna stick another set of paper towels in there, like so, to get that mid part right where that toe meets the foot right here and here. Now this part is filled and as you can see it looks a lot more full, a lot more plush just from like this. So this is my typical go-to when I get home. I'm putting the paper towels in there and I'm gonna let them sit in there until whenever it is the next time that I'm gonna be wearing the shoes. And by the time I get ready to pull out the paper towels, it's nice and smooth here. Everything's filled out and that creasing is pretty much gone. And then obviously it's gonna kind of happen again the next time. So we're gonna take the paper towels out right now and I'm gonna show you guys another method. And a lot of people like this method actually. And for me, I'm very happy with this one because this brand is called Soul Trees and they're actually very large. So for me, wearing a size 13, this fits in just like a shoe tree that you will find. I'll have links down below as well so you guys can pick these up if you're interested in them. But just from this, you can see it fills out my foot. It keeps it flat right here. And then it also pushes up the top right here. So I think for me, when it comes to the Soul Trees, it's more of a display purpose thing because as you can see, once I lace it up, kind of just for look good purposes, you know what I'm saying? Not just more to display, that's what I would say, because you know what I'm saying, that just makes the shoe look full, it makes it look nice, it's good for display. But with that, now you can see right here, I can push down on the leather still because it's not filling out the sneaker. So it's more gonna stretch the shoe out like this and it's gonna stretch that sole out to keep it flush right here. But at the same time, it's not gonna fill this out. So what you could do is take a little bit of the paper towels and put those over the top of it and then slide the Soul Tree in, and that might help that as well. But that's just another option for you guys. So again, if you guys are interested in those, I'll have links down below for different ones, some cheaper and more expensive options for you guys to check those out. And then another one that a lot of people always ask about, these are the shields from Supbro. So these are gonna go inside the shoe. We're gonna stick this right inside the shoe and it's gonna stick to the top of the foot right here at the toe. So basically the force field is in the shoe right now and it's stuck to this part of the shoe right here. So it's gonna go over your foot. So when you put your foot in, and then it's gonna sit right on top of your foot like this. And then as you walk, it's gonna prevent the creases because now it has a shield right here. So every time you step, it will prevent those creases and minimize that crease line as you go. Me personally, I'm not a fan of it because it really fills out the front of the foot, and now you got pressure on the top of your foot, so then it causes your toes to go numb and it just doesn't feel comfortable. And if you're gonna be wearing it all day, I don't think it's worth the sacrifice of having blue toes just to not have any creases in your shoes. That's just my opinion, but everybody likes how they like to do it. I'm just giving you guys different options and telling you what I think about it. So when it comes to shoes like this, or like this, Air Force One or a Jordan 1, everybody knows they have a crazy crease right here. These are some things that you can use by using crease shields, paper towels, sole trees. Those are a few different options. Me personally, I like the cheap version of literally just taking paper towels, balling them up, getting them in there, forming them to the foot, and then letting it sit in there, because over time that's what will kind of stretch that leather out and get those creases out from time. And then from there, it might be a little bit loose if you stuff it too tight. So again, like I was saying, once you get that in there, press down on the top so that way it doesn't stretch the leather out too much. Also, another option is what you can do is wear double socks or thicker socks, because by doing that, it's gonna fill out the shoe more. So when you fill out the shoe more, there's no more room for the foot to wiggle inside, and then it'll cause that crease to kind of go away. So those are kind of just a couple little things that you can do. Obviously, in the end world game, there's no way to prevent creasing. You have to walk, you have to bend your toe, otherwise you're gonna be duck walking all over the place looking like a fool. And everybody's seen people walking around trying not to crease their forces before. We've all done it, I've done it too. So with that being said, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, don't forget to smash that like button for the algorithm. And hey, go ahead and drop down to the link down below in the description where it says shopdnashow.com. Scroll to the bottom of that website once you get there and enter the email list right there, because I'll be sending quick tips and different strategies and hacks and special deals through that email list. So if you're not on that list, you won't be getting those special discounts or deals. All right, you guys, my name is DJ. I'm signing out. I'm gone. Peace.